Hi, good morning everyone. It's Ismail again with a new video in relations of negotiation. As we've talked previously about negotiation in general, we've talked about a different kind of negotiators, we've talked about how to differentiate between each and every one of them. But today we want to talk about something different. We want to talk about how to get ourselves ready for a negotiation, an actual negotiation. The first thing that you need to do is to be ready, to make yourself well prepared. When I say prepared and ready, I mean by to look psychologically and mentally and even physically ready in a negotiation. You cannot look afraid, you cannot look intimidated going into a negotiation. Like you start a negotiation and then you go there and you look afraid, you look intimidated by the person or the personality that you're negotiating with. It wouldn't look really good. It wouldn't look like you trained for it. It would never look like what you expected it to look. The second thing is to have a good reason why you're going in through this negotiation, why you even chose to negotiate this reason. The reason has to be really strong, solid, and with a good intention. You cannot go into negotiation and invite someone and then the negotiation reason is so silly. For example, you go to your boss, you request for a meeting with your boss and you go to him, you're negotiating something silly, something is not reasonable, something it doesn't, I would say interest the whole management, your manager, and it wouldn't look good in your favor. You would never look good to them again, like in the future. If you're gonna request for a meeting with them, they're not going to be serious about accepting that meeting with you because they've seen the kind of reason you come up with when you want to negotiate with. But if you go to them with a good, valid reason, strong, solid reason, like I want a salary increasement, and it's not just I want a salary increasement. You go in there with facts, you go in there with achievements, you go in there with the market value, which we're going to be talking next about. You go in with why you need to be your salary to be increased into a certain level. It's because this and that. I have the right. I deserve to my salary to be increased because I'm a really good staff. I'm a really good let's say project manager or any of you any position that you are held in at that moment. And the last thing, you have to know your market value. As I said, your market value should be familiar to you and should be familiar really well. You cannot this is gonna allow you to negotiate well with your counterpart. Why do you need your salary increment? You know what, my current salary is 80k a year and the market value is 110 and I deserve even more of that. You know why? Because I'm bringing the organization, I'm bringing the company this amount of money every year or every month. I'm bringing the reputation to the company or to the organization, so I deserve a bigger salary. I deserve, to be recognized. I deserve my salary to be better than this. So these are the kind of things that you need to prepare, you need to consider before going into an organization. You see, it's not really complicated, but the preparation of it has to be really strong. You have when you prepare how to be ready, when you prepare how to have a good solid reason, when you prepare how to look for the market value of yourself, it's kind of, you need a little bit of more work, hard work, in order for your negotiation to be strong and convincing to your counterpart. You have to go through them and prepare them really well. Now, before I conclude my video and stop talking, I want to ask you a question. How will you prepare yourself in order in case you need to go through a negotiation, into a negotiation with someone? Let's say, for example, your boss. It doesn't matter your industry, where do you work, what is your job, what is your position. You want to negotiate something to your boss. What are the kind of reasons you're going to take and how you're going to prepare well for that? Comment that in the section and let's discuss it, and let's have it all together and have a really big or conversation about it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you like the content and it give you a bit of benefit listening to it. As I say in the end of every video, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe on my channel, comment and like. Thank you so much and have a great day.